as Breeze will be holding towards middle. He'll be challenged by Flamey, waiting by Arch.
Who is going to get the better of Breezy eventually. Took a couple shots, but got there in the end. Electronic, it's been a slow start in Navi, but he's picking up pace. And he will dispatch of two. He's not going to be able to stop the bomb from being planted, so at least NRG will have something to work with going forward. But in terms of the round, it is all pretty much done. And there goes Edward for the final frag onto Cirque. So NRG...
Edward and Simple, let's see if they can hold them off. The MP9 and kick it off, and Simple will be good for two, but it's equal trades for now. Electronic does sneak in towards the bomb side. Now, this might suggest the site's open. He does drop a smoke. He's thinking better of it instead of going for the hero play there, hiding on the side, letting them come through. He's just going to buy a bit of time here. Only got the UMP. There is a rifle available to him, but also headshot as Breezy pushes through. The smoke takes him down. That should be the round. There's 3 versus 2, the bomb being planted and the positioning of the CT. I don't think they can actually justify the retake here. Better off to saving those M4s, Vince. Money's not amazing. Zeus is coming over. They have got incendiaries and a couple of flashes here. Whether they want to go for it's another thing altogether. At least flirt with the idea for now and see if anyone will give their frag up as the smoke dissipates here. But if I'm Zeus right now, I'm calling. Let's get out of it.
Breezy going to force him back. Flamey's going to have to step up to the plate, try and spray through the smoke. But it's all about the B push. It has been a successful bait for the time being. Edward waves the world on his shoulders, and he will crumble along with the B site. NRG only have 16 seconds. That's more than enough time to get the bomb down. A 3-on-4 retake.
Once again, might not be worth it. There's so much powerful positions available to NRG at this point. Electronic, pretty much the only danger man for Navi at this point. Simple will join him, but there's so much work to do here. Flamey's low. They're waiting for mistakes to be made at this point, but time is ticking away. Electronic waiting in the corner for Simple to get the aggro, but as I said, I don't think it's worth going for it. Even a 4-on-3 sounds possible, but Flamey's... You just want to be holding up in crossfires and waiting for the final commitment and hope you've got the stack right. This is why Zeus doesn't want to show anything here. He's holding up, and that should be his cue to go. Doesn't get the insta-kill, but he can still recover this. He knows it as well, but now allowed his teammate, or his opposition, I should say, to get back. Didn't do much damage at all there, but now they know they're forceful. That shotgun has given it up.
The Mag 7 is a cruel mistress. That was 15 damage. It looked like it was plumb on his chest and head.
Yeah, it's a big cone of a spray. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But Edwards still keeping the dream alive here. Zeus will go down, and that's going to be the A site. Pretty much open. Electronic, the last line of defense. He's only got the MP9 against multiple players here. If he gets one, maybe there's a chance here. There's the first. 20 seconds remain now. That he's trying to get that trade, and it's not working out here. It's the MP9 that's actually doing all the work. It might even win the round. It does significant damage. No one towards B, but Edward will stick. 3 players towards the apartments. If they flash out any second, there's the flash. They'll flood out of the apartments there. Zeus with the AK, good for 1. If he finds 2, definitely justified with the weapon, but it's going to be the round for NRG here. Very good stuff. Quite simple as they flash out, smoke down, and get out of the apartments quickly. Overwhelm their opponents with the firepower. There's Ethan getting it done. 3-on-1 now. Edward with the MP7. Not really looking too promising for him.
Yeah, it's always sad times when we're a 2-on-3 post-plant and your remaining 2 players have...
We're looking pretty weak in that department. Oh my god, Ethan, anything but. That was an amazing shot. Jumps off the logs, and who does he find? It's Simple. Nails him as he jumps above the half wall there. Absolutely fantastic, and you can put the brakes on this one right now. NRG don't have to do anything at this point, Vince. They're going to bleed out the CTs, hold back, let them do their thing, and that's just a great first shot. That really hypes up the team when that happens.
And with it being simple too, it's just a bit of that relief comes in. Obviously, they still have to focus fully. There's 4 very dangerous players up against them, but it also, of course, additionally hampers Navi because they have to play just the 1 player over on B site. They've decided against it. They're actually going to sweep out Edward towards Arches. Now, this is the correct call for the time being, but there's still a lot of time for NRG to pull the plug and get the hell out of there. Flamey flashbang. The snowstorm will dissipate, but he's not on point with that spray at all. Fortunately, Edward and Electronic, though, are doing bits themselves. But herein lies the issue. They're heading to B, and there's no one there to stop them just yet. Although the CT's also quickly rotating.
Well, the smoke will be down, the bomb will be planted. Electronic 5 HP, Edward 73. Cirque's got such a great position there and an even better shot. Fantastic work by him. You can see what I mean. He's got so much confidence in his own ability. Cirque with the AWP up against Simple and Flamey, who seems to be the secondary Yorker of Navi these days. Oh my god, what just happened there? This guy is absolutely sick. It's unbelievable to think he's doing that AWP, sorry. So good. 4-on-2 now, as quick as you like, and we go to what could be another round for NRG.
And you look at the players that he reaped, Simple and Edward.
True.
Just
that's mental, isn't it?
Clear, convincing. It does have Zeus to help him out with the incendiary and hold the line with the UMP. Simple's missed another one, and that's going to cost him, but his team dearly too. Zeus has got to somehow repel 5 players by his lonesome. Won't be happening. Another save in play, and so uncharacteristic for Simple. Those were 2 golden opportunities, and he missed both of them. The thing with Simple is he can always flip the switch and come back into it. And speaking of the man in question on short, he will be found. It's now up to Simple. Very capable shoulders. There's one. With a smoke and a flash, going to force him out. And Ethan and Breezy walking onto the site, claiming frags, claiming names. And NRG pounce on that peak. Ethan's taken a lot of damage courtesy of the Molotov. And there is the peak.
Again.
And again, Cirque will not miss.
Absolute beast. From the east. We'll see whether this 5-on-4 will convert to a 12th round for NRG. Electronic has been good with the MP9 so far. It's going to have to be excellent to stand a chance there. It all falls apart once again. NRG just overwhelm the A side with that simple approach. That is not a crazy strategy being deployed right there. That's quite basic. You're going out, flashbangs through, couple of smokes. Everyone goes out at the same time, but the flashbangs are very effective. And there's no real response from Navi. They haven't changed too much up. They haven't got the AWP in the apartments. They allow them to have the control every single time. And that's fine. We just need to play a bit smarter. Stark, though, he'll be taken down quickly, and that's going to be an early advantage for Navi. A must-win pistol, of course. Daps trying to bring things back in their favor. Takes down the bomb, but he knows there's going to be a player hunting for him now. Electronic pre-fires the corner, and he'll actually win the duel. I thought he was about to be punished by Daps there. 3-on-2 now. It looks like they commit towards A.
A valiant attempt, and he knew that his days were numbered. He was being encircled by terrorists. Has he done enough, though, to buy up enough time as Breezy gets destroyed through the smoke, dropped down to 20 health. Catches a stray Glock headshot for his troubles. Bomb going to get planted, and both of NRG will move around together. They don't have a kit between them. No nades either. This is asking a lot, Henry.
Well, no saving here. They'll see what's available to them. 2 players in the pit right now. That's Zeus and Electronic. Ethan coming out of the apartments. He needs to find instant kills here. They have got a kit. This is still possible, but time running out. And Breezy is very low indeed. They haven't found the quick kills they needed. And this should be the punish right now. Zeus with 2 frags to finish things off there. Exactly what they needed.
Just going to go for that peek afterwards. Slight gap in the smoke. Can see down there. Edward, in the meanwhile, though, will capitalize on Cirque, who is still looking down. And got completely blindsided from Boiler. So a real opportunity for Navi to bridge the gap somewhat. FAMAS M4 and AK. Makes that just the M4 and AK that stand against them in a 4-on-2. Edward perfectly placed for the spray. Gets one. Tries to rummage together a reset, but won't be happening. Daps on 8 health tries to save. So at least Navi will live to fight another day. And cut some of those funds from NRG. And to be fair, a couple of them are very low. Breezy's down to $100, Daps down to...
Area is clear. Oh, the fancy footwork of Ethan, and an even better shot yields him a frag, and that's going to shove them in towards the A side. Breezy's there to take the first player down. 20 seconds remaining. Flamey has to do a lot here from the apartments.
He just put himself on the end of a fishing rod, and he caught Zeus big time. There was no follow-up frag, no avenging kill to be found, and now with 10 seconds left, Navi have got to make inroads, try and crack open and perforate the A site. Won't be happening.
Taken down first. Daps is there though. He's backed up by Fugly. Will they flash through this or just boost behind the wall? Time will tell. They are going to boost from D. No damage done, really. It's going to be a 5-on-2. Great recovery from Navi here. This could send NRG packing once again for a couple of rounds, but Daps is here, and he finds 2. There could still be a chance. That's the bomb down, Vince. This could actually happen. Daps, the in-game lead, is stepping up. He finds the bomb. He gets 3 kills. And now Flamey fighting against 2 players. 1 minute remaining. They're very low HP. Can this be done?
They're both low, but this bomb's in a horrible spot. And that Molotov's horrible.
Oh, the nade's not, though.
Unfortunate not to get a kill. 50 seconds left. They are isolated, though. It's going to be 2 separate 1v1s. Although Flamey doesn't necessarily know it. He's giving too much respect almost to NRG, assuming a second player was there. They're going to check all of his angles. Oh, the timing is brutal. And NRG with Daps hold the line. But this is their last chance, Henry. They lose this, they're going through into overpass 1-0 down. Electronic is going to press the green button and go straight in. He finds himself daps very aggressively. Does lose 94 health in the process. That entry frag could be everything now for Navi. The spray wild not quite on point for Fugly, as he will be traded out by Flamey. Now it's down to Breezy, who gets spotted from 2 or 3 separate angles. And it's on Cirque. A 1-on-2 post-plant situation. If there's one play you'd want in this, it's this man right now. But he has
really are done for in terms of full execution, and Zeus has made a great call here. We know they've used so much, and this is pretty classic stuff. You execute on top of them, they might even just consider saving about any frags going against them, because they've got nothing to hold them off. But the boost is everything. If the boost gets a couple of kills, maybe there's a chance here.
And that's to it. He gets tagged up, but does get a frag on the way down. A player at the back of the site is going to be Cirque, but he's been smoked out. Maybe the lack of kit won't be an issue any longer in a 5-on-3. Make it a 5-on-2. Cirque continues to apply the pressure, and Navi can't handle it. It's all down to Flamey. 1-on-5 has picked up 2 already. They're lining up for him, but finally, the strength in numbers approach will...
Wow.